Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Right, so here we are. AC EVO is out. Well, in early access. Um, so I was gonna go live as soon as it came out, but then I remembered the disaster when LMU came out. I got that on release day, and then I streamed for about 2 hours and I couldn't get it working because it just kept crashing on me, and I thought, don't really want to do that. So I've gone through all of that, got it all set up, and I've done half a lap of brands in the Cosy to check everything works. Grabbed a thumbnail for the stream, and then here we are. So it should be all working. So in terms of, let me just change to the SimiCube software. So initially there was no profiles for it, but they've added it now. So I've downloaded the second one made by Crazy Joker 89. I've used some of his profiles before. I'm using Nils's at the moment for 2 games, but this guy makes some alright profiles for can't remember what ACC, I think. So I thought we'll give it a go. So that's what I'm using. There's some game settings here that have been typed in, but so I've gone to copy them, but there's a couple of settings in the force feedback in the game that aren't mentioned here, so I don't know what to do with them. But we'll see how it goes. So if you don't know, this has had an update already. When I jumped back on the rig just now, I noticed Steam did an update. So I went online. Apparently, earlier there were cars that I couldn't see. There was only some cars in there. Apparently, it was some kind of bug that they've now sorted. So we can hopefully see all the cars now, because I couldn't see the cup car, I couldn't see the 296. So yeah, everything's set up. So when you when you're going to set up your controls, all your devices like shifter, handbrake, pedals are all along the top there. So like, say you want to set your sequential up on your shifter, you click that, go down to paddle gear up and paddle gear down. They're your sequential ones for your shifter. So you bind them, and then when you want to actually do your paddles, click on your wheelbase, and then within here, go to that same setting and up and down on them. So you have to. I also had to invert all 3 pedals. So far, everyone that I've been talking to has had to invert all their pedals. So that's something to do. I also had to invert the handbrake as well. And yeah, once you're done, click apply, and then I've been going into the preset. I've made a profile for the round wheel on the SimiCube. I haven't done one for the Formula wheel yet, but I'll do that separate. And then, type something in, click save, and your profile will be there forever. So if something happens to your settings, you should be able to just load it up. And that's that. The video settings, thankfully it supports triples straight away, and they work perfect. And then it's just the same as ACC when you're setting it up. The triple screen part, when you're in the game, you hit pause, go to triple screens, and everything's there. Graphics wise, I've just defaulted it to ultra. It's definitely a very demanding game. I'm not getting massive FPS, but it does look quite nice. Especially the cars. The cars look lovely and detailed. They look a lot like the cars on Gran Turismo. So, vehicles here. Can't see dealership or customized vehicle yet. You can click on the garage and then click on this car. Yeah, then to a grayed out. You can change the scene. I did this earlier. This is the auto service area, so you've got all these to pick from. This one looks quite nice. And then you can spin the car around. change the weather. You change the time of day by dragging this across, which is pretty cool. Right now, nothing is in the academy section. Driver, that's just your profile. Gallery, this is where your replays and screenshots will be. What did I want to do? There was something else I wanted to do. IFL, you alright, mate? Yeah, so all I did was take the Cosy for a little drive, and straight away it felt really nice, you know, really realistic. The back end, it was easy to get the back end out when you just gently braked while you were turning. You're able to kind of manipulate the back end. It felt really good. So I can't wait to try the rest of the cars. So when you click drive, special events is empty, or it was. Yep, still empty. And single player takes you to a new set of a new menu. So let's have a look. Rentals is greyed out. Here's all the cars. Oh, there's some extra liveries. I didn't see them earlier. The menus are quite slow when you're trying to scroll up and down. Hopefully they'll sort of liven that up a bit. Yeah, it's a decent car selection. Aha, yeah, everything is here now. So the 296 is there. Oh God, look at that for a horrible paint job. That weird blue and red. Oh no. Got the Challenge EVO. That'll hopefully sound nice. Obviously the Cosy, which is amazing. And we've got lots of other rear-wheel drive stuff. So the S2000 is going to be good. Lotus Emira. Not sure. I hope that's not an electric one. I'm not sure if it is or not. I hope it's not. Yeah, we don't need electric. Ah, the AMG GT2's there. All right, Dave, how are you, mate? There are different variants of the same cars. Yeah, some nasty looking paint jobs for the Ferrari. Ah, the Cup car. Definitely going to enjoy that. Wish you could scroll faster. And then GR86. Where's the MX-5? I didn't see the... I thought the MX-5 was going to be here, if I just missed it. Yeah, GR86. These are the things that will be fun. Mark 8 Golf GTI. DDU's covering that one. Nice. Right, let's scroll. Oh, no, hang on. I'll just click the bar. There we go. Let's go back. Get to the top. All right, let's have a look at the Alpha. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. So once you click the car, you just go back twice. Game mode, race. Now let's just click. There we go. Let's just have a practice because I want to get the field of view. I've got it set right, but I noticed it's got lock to horizon on. So when you go on Brands Hatch, when I went down the dip, the camera sort of stayed up. It was weird. So I want to just have a fiddle around. Right, let's go back to brands, and so we're in that. Assists, I've turned everything off. Weather, let's keep it sunny. Some of the ABS and TC, then some of the just TC, then some with no. Yeah, with all the road cars, I just want them switched off. I'll probably put something on for the GT2. Yeah, racing GT3s and stuff, I like to have the assists correct to what you're driving, but with things like Gran Turismo, I just like to turn everything off. What is that? Is that my supposed to be my name? Right, let's click on, let's click drive. Okay, that's Very weird field of view. So we should... Oh. Oh. That seat is so far forward. Look at that. Those seats are like right up against the steering wheel. Right. Just go into the... Right, so view settings. This is the same as ACC, which I'm glad of because this part of ACC is something I really liked. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That... Where's it? Motion. Discard, just go to motion. Lock to horizon. Oh, movement. Don't really want to move at all. Bonnet factor. I'm not actually sure what that does. Look with wheel, definitely not. Right, so now when we change... Oh, apply. So now when we change the pitch... Yeah, that should be... Oh, apply. Right, so your triples are... This is weird that I have to set the distance from screens different to make this work. But, right. Bezel width, all that seems... That's changed. That didn't save from earlier. Oh, I see. None of this actually saved from earlier. Let me just... There we go. Screen width. I can't remember. I wish I'd written all this down the last time that I measured. Right. That doesn't look too bad. Apply. So that update earlier must have... I'm glad I looked at it because it looked like it's changed it all. Wheel and dash and mirrors, not fussed about that. Right. That's... For a spin. Right. This will be paddles. That's something else I wanted to do. Oh, hang on, we'll put a bit of ABS on that. I wanted to... sound. So let me know what the sound's like. So the master volume, I'm going to take that down to 30. Click apply. I'll drive around a couple of corners. Getting about 60 odd FPS at the moment. I noticed there's, from what I can tell, there's no way to adjust. Let's move the cursor out of the way. Pulse feedback while you're driving, like you can in ACC. Hopefully that's something they'll add. Ooh. Or maybe it's already in there and I just haven't seen it. Right, so so far, how's the How's the sound? The in-game sound? I feel like there's still some traction control interfering here. I mean, ABS is definitely off, but its traction or stability is still doing something when I'm turning. Oh, cheers, Paul! Yeah, you can see it flashing down there next to the gear change thing when I get on the power. See it flickering. Must be a stability control. Which I did put at 0. Let's have a look. Back to pit lane. Vehicle setup. Let's see what's in here then. Can't get to electronics, probably because this is a road car, I would imagine. There's not going to be much that you can tweak on it. Set up presets. Anything? Nope, nothing in there. This is probably... Is this where you would go to load setups when you get them? We're waiting. Give it a minute. Might have to restart if it's crashed. Balance good voice and car. Thank you, Phil. I think it's crashed, you know. Yeah, nothing is... Nope. Nothing is doing anything. Right. We'll do a restart. Right, let's just click. Let's just close that. Close window, and we shall relaunch. That's the... I suppose it's not doing bad. That's the first crash that I've had, and I've spent a good couple of hours in the settings. Right, let's relaunch it. So force feedback wise, this profile feels okay. Not really feeling anything over the rumble strips. There's a slight clicking, but it's not vivid like you have in other games. But I mean, it's early access, so I'm sure it'll get a lot better. There's a bit more feel around the centre than there is in ACC. You know, ACC feels fairly numb in the middle. This has got more than that. Right, let's go again. Single player. Go back to brands. Let's have a look on this. Can we not? Yeah, stability controls off. There is no... Hang on, automatic clutch. I did turn that off, so that's changed on its own. Right, so stability control is definitely off. Hopefully that'll save. Let's go back out. Car controls, what's this? Oh, I see. You can do stuff with the car while it's sitting in the garage. Oh yeah, it's defaulted back to the garage as well. Right. Let's try again. I've got the wheel set up for the TC and ABS adjustment, so I should be able to just tweak them. It saved my field of view. I like that the hand of the driver isn't huge for whatever reason. In AMS and in LMU as well, the hand is massive when you go to 90 degrees. So that's nice. Steering wheel isn't round. You see it going up and down. It's kind of a funny shape. Anyway, let's go. So, TC1 ABS1, I see it now. Drive through for speeding in the pit. Oh, it does have brake bias, this. TC0, there we go. Yeah, that's it. That's better. That's it. Feels much better. Feel them curves. Oh, there you go. That curve I did feel. It's nice and easy to hold a slide. Oh yeah, that feels, holding the slide feels good. The steering doesn't go light as you're teetering on the edge. So I could do with dialing in the force feedback a bit. It's kind of heavy when you're trying to counter steer when it should be going light. Oh, this feels good. Oh. Yeah, this feels really good. Oh, God. Oh. Right, let's jump in another car. That feels really good. Oh, yeah, that's the point. If you press F2, this is where you can grab a screenshot. I can't find a button to get rid of the all of the HUD elements, but you can. It's good for seeing how pretty it is. It really is. Really is good looking. The only thing that isn't good looking... Can I still drive? Yeah. The only thing that isn't good looking is the grass. If you can... I don't know how well you can see it. The grass looks like it's, you know, come out of Minecraft. But I'm sure grass detail will get better as time goes on. What does it sound like from outside? Oh, look how this tyre's sort of dug itself into the sand. Yeah, that looks really good. How do I get back now? Escape. Right, let's go and try something else. Go on to a different track. Where's me? Can't find my mouse cursor. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Uh-huh. Oh, big jolt of the wheel then. Might be worth letting go of the wheel when you escape. Quick escape. Right, so we got Brands Hatch Indy, Imola. I'm kind of sick of seeing Imola, but Laguna, brilliant track. Mount Panorama, epic. Uh, one, two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's our 5 tracks. When Nord gets added, that'll be a nice day. Where are we going? Let's have a look around Laguna. Pick a different car. Right. What have we got? Suppose we could have a look at the... What is that? Oh, no. What is that? Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Has it got an exhaust? I have a horrible feeling. Well, they're either exhausts or some kind of parking sensor. Oh, a bit of a ghastly looking car. Let's find out. Let's find out if this is electric. We shall see. Oh, the track is green. All we could do was setting that to optimum. I have to keep checking that my DDU isn't hiding some kind of setting or something to click behind it. Alright, so have a look. It's electric. Well, apparently we're driving, but we can't see anything. Right, okay. About the replay. Nope, we can't see anything. Restart session, let's see if that... No. Well, this is lovely. That's pit lane. No. I'll reload that. See if we can see anything. That wasn't just you that couldn't see anything then. All three monitors went black. Okay. Try again. Oh, another little jolt from the steering wheel. Kind of nervous that it's doing that. Right. Right. Okay. We cannot see anything. Hopefully that's just the track. Or the car. Let's try a different car. Let's jump back in the Alpha because we know the Alpha, we've driven that. Hang on. That's black as well. I got a feeling something's bugged out. Yeah, we still can't see. Let's restart again. Yeah, do another quick restart. Might be just... Right, just a thought. Let me just verify the game files. That's always worth doing if anything weird happens. Right. So you right click on the game, go to properties. Just in case you don't know how to, if you've never had to do this. Verify integrity of game files. It's in the installed files section. Hopefully it won't take too long. Now, if it finds any corrupt files, it'll just download them again and you're done. In fact, Gary actually, when we were trying to get it working earlier, Gary had the black screens. Let me just see, because I am in chat with everyone. I'm just don't want to disturb them because they're doing the touring car race. Yeah, they'll be driving now. Don't want to disturb them. Hiya, Fred. You okay, mate? Have you been? Are you planning on trying this? Hopefully, it's not going to be a complete buggy mess. Yeah, it's the size of installation 39 gig, but when I did the download, it was only about half that. Nearly done. We're past halfway. Actually, I can just click on. I click on AC EVO in this. This is where the patch. Yeah, so the version now after today's patch is 0.1.1. So as this gets closer to release, it'll always be 0. something. And then when it becomes a full release, it'll be 1.0 where it starts. Files successfully validated. Okay, right, let's try again. Fingers crossed it's not a black screen again. Uh-oh. Come on. Ah, it was just taking its time. Right. Let's just go straight in. Let's see if it works. Maybe just downloaded. Oh, you've downloaded it. It's I was going to say it's not too bad, but at the moment we've got black screens. Oh, no. Let's see if that's isolated to the one track. I mean, I was watching... I can't remember who. I was watching somebody that was streaming earlier and they were on Laguna, so... Right, map panorama. I was trying to save the best for last kind of thing, but let's just go. Come on, please. Please work. Nope. Nope, we are not able to see anything. Yeah, very weird. I don't know. Right, let me just ask Gary.
Oh, fucking Gaza flying in there, the old cheeky bastard.
Gary,
Hello.
Gary.
did you solve the black screen in AC EVO?
Yeah.
Can't talk.
Can't talk.
Oh my god.
He's going round track.
Fucking Moffat again, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah, can't talk.
I'm just staring at a black screen. I don't know what to do.
Restart? Does
Yeah,
that work?
how we did that?
Shut the thing down.
Why is my car shaking?
That's what.
Oopsie.
See if brands works. Nope. So they're all bugged. Right. No point sitting here with my gloves on while I'm trying to figure this out.
EA Sports.
I think I might have flat spotted him.
Yeah, me too.
In the game.
We can catch him, Gaza. Come on.
Of course we can.
Done a rally driving course. Ain't you, Tyrone?
Sorry.
Right. Let's just have a look at Google. AC EVO black screens. How to fix the EVO stuck on black screen error. Right. Oh. Check system requirements. Well, check system requirements. Restart Steam. In games administrator. This is just going to be generic stuff. No, this is just generic stuff. I'll restart Steam. Right. Yeah, let's try restarting Steam. It'd be kind of awkward if I have to restart the PC. Right. Let's get rid of Steam. Close it down. We shall try again. Hi, mate. It's pretty good. I just it's decided it's not going to work. All of a sudden, I've got the black screen thing. So at the moment, I'm just going to try this again. I've restarted Steam. I've verified the game files. And yeah, after that, the only thing I think of is restart. You tried the Porsche Cup going at Bathurst, felt awesome and started at 5 AM and looked gorgeous. How's it going, Bunny? I don't suppose you've had the black screen issue, have you? Gary's had it, but he won't tell me what it is. So I don't know. Let's see if we'll give it one more go. Oh, I was just starting to enjoy that alpha as well, so I was getting quite hyped to try the rest. Okay. There we go. Let's try again. Could try switching from full screen to windowed as well, just in case there's anything there. All right then. Single player. Let's default it to brands again. That's fine. Let's just get it. See if we can get it working. Oh, I can see stuff at the sides. Oh, we're okay. Ah, hello, little Fiat 500. Right, okay. I like that you can slide left and right to line the wheel up. That's good. Not yet. You verified file? Yeah, that's the one that I tried for. Physics-wise, it's pretty realistic, right? Yeah. So I had to go in the COSI first. That was my first thing that I wanted to try when I downloaded it earlier, and it felt. I had a go one years ago. It was somebody else's, so I didn't start throwing it sideways everywhere. But I pushed it a bit, and yeah, it felt kind of. The weight felt kind of right, so it was quite. Yeah, it's quite good. I can't remember what gearbox these are. Whether they're. Hopefully it's a manual with clutch. I don't know what the pit speed limit is. Let's not get a drive through. Here we go. I've had a little go at one of these. These little A-bars are better in a game than they are in real life usually because they work. These things are so reliable in real life. So this is my first front-wheel drive test. Hang on, let's get that TC off. We don't want that. Right, let's see how it handles a bit of wheel spin. Well, I suppose it's a little bit low powered for that. Right at the hairpin. Should be able to wheel spin out a second. Oh, the little ESC is now showing us off when you turn the TC off on the dash. That's cool. Mini Ferrari right here. Yeah, you can hear the tyres, and you can feel them load up quite nice. The cars have got really good weight to them. Oh yeah, that's something as well. The handbrake works. From what I can tell in every car. Which is awesome. Oh. Got to clutch it. This would be good if they had some dirt stuff to it, you know, some rally courses, and give us some rally cars. I mean, I don't know if they will or not, but that would be really good. Set of course of physics on dirt, I think, could be really good. Yeah. Yeah, this does feel really good. Just wish we could all meet up and have a race on something. I definitely like the driver's hands, but they're a realistic size, not massively big. Oh, anyway, why are we driving around Brands? We want to see other tracks. Oh, that feels brilliant. Get some donuts in. Right, let's go get... Now it's working again. Let's see if it stays working. Exit to main menu. Let's go. Yeah, the hand movements, they're really, really nice. That's one thing that's always bugged me with AMS. When you, like, if you're in one of the hypercars and you go like that, you've got this massive hand. It's like the size of a melon, just blocking like 50% of the screen. Okay. Let's try Laguna. Please work Laguna. I haven't seen you in quite some time. Right, let's get another car out. I suppose the Alpine. Now I know that's electric. I don't want to drive that. No, we don't want that. See what the Alpine's like. Yeah, it's quite a pretty car. Alright. Let's see if it works. Fingers crossed. Where's me? My drink is down here. Oh no, we got black screen again. I don't know what that is. That where it said, did it say the drive? I mean, that almost looks like an error of some sort. Right, okay, we're back to a black screen. Let's restart. Let's restart Steam, and then we'll go straight into Laguna. Oh, I hope we don't have to restart Steam every time we want to go to a different track. Right, bye Steam. Where is it? Exit. There we go. Okay. Let's give it another go. Yeah, they do absolutely, mate. And like, especially if you're chasing someone down really close, you know, it can block the brake lights and stuff. Oh, it's yeah, drives me nuts, these oversized hands. Right, here we go. Let's try it again. So I'll do some proper Googling later. I'll check on Reddit as well, because usually when people go to complain about something, now the only discussion on Reddit that's come up is from 2 years ago for Assetto Corsa. There's nothing. Black screen error fix on triples. Right, bear with. I need to take my gloves off a sec. Right, let's just see what this guy says. Hang on, he's going into the settings. Has this guy found the fix? Oh, I can't properly zoom. Right, hang on. Can't really see this, but so Laguna, let's go and pick the Alpine again. There we go. That'll do. Right, what's this guy gonna do? Right, so it's black again. So he went into settings, video, display. I can't properly zoom in on display frame rate limit. Seriously? He's changed that? Okay, problem solved. Problem solved. So when you get, if you're on triples and you get the black screen, you change the frame rate limit. Just leave it at 90 for now. When you drop it back to 60 and click apply, it should then come back alive. You know, if I was to sit here all day going through it, that is probably the last thing I would think could cause black screens. All right, and yay, we're that's a oh, we got to sort out that field of view. Right, view settings. I totally forgot we do this for every car. Motion is correct. Yep, that's good. So we just got a height. Yeah, that's close enough. Let's go for a drive. Hey. Ah, so we don't have to keep restarting Steam to try and fix things. Most lovely. Right, we're on paddles for this, aren't we? I don't know what the pit speed is. Oh, let's get rid of the mouse cursor. I don't know what the pit speed limit is. We're at the exit now anyway. There we go. Nice crackling out the exhaust. Sort of feel the rumble strips. There you go, felt it then. I can hear them on that one, but can't really feel them. I like how much the nose dives when you brake as well. Makes you feel like you're really shoving the weight forward. That tyre noise is quite good. I don't know how much you can hear it. It's quite easy to hear when you're on the edge. Oh, I felt that rumble strip. Oh, this feels good. It's probably the best looking Laguna Seca that I've seen by far. I mean, looking at all the hills in the distance and everything's so sharp. So we've got 80 FPS at the moment. Be able to get more by turning stuff down, but I just wanted to run it on ultra, so I like things to look now. Nice that you can see the car in the mirrors as well, so it'll be nice and easy to line the mirrors up when you're tweaking them. Although that right mirror isn't working, which I've just realised you won't be able to see. Yeah, I've just got a black mirror on that side. Don't know if that's something that's turned off that you need to turn on. Some games, like iRacing, you can turn the mirrors off to save a bit of FPS. Actually, let's turn that TC off. Oh, the mod support, yeah. Well, fingers crossed, all the modders will be able to bring over everything that they've done, because there's so much work that's gone into the original AC. I think if they didn't support mods in the same way that the original AC does, I think they'll lose customers because people will just carry on playing that. So they want to give people incentives to come over to this from the original AC. Oh, this is amazing to do slides in. It does definitely look... It reminds me of Gran Turismo in its looks, which isn't a bad thing, because Gran Turismo 7 is very pretty. It's like having Gran Turismo, but with better physics. Oh! Force feedback's probably a bit too, I've probably got it set a bit too heavy. That was quite hard to catch. But yeah, I reckon mods will be a thing in this. Right. Let's go with a different car. Let's see what else we got. How do you align the mirrors to actually use them on the triples? Let's find out, because I have seen that the mirrors in the options when I paused it earlier. Right, let's jump in. Yeah, let's go in an RS3. Yeah. And then we'll have a look, because I want to see if I can turn that mirror on, because unless it was a bug of the car. I have a feeling it was switched off like in settings somewhere, because it was just black. Here we go, black screen. Let's, at least we know we can sort this. Come on. That is mental that that's the fix for that. Okay. So we're going to have to sort the field of view out as well. Yeah, that mirror is still black. Am I able to... Don't know if I'm able to show you or not. Okay. Can't really. I haven't set anything to look to the right. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at these mirrors. Right, view settings. Yeah, here the mirrors. Enable virtual mirror, that's off at the moment. Virtual mirror scale, horizontal offset, vertical. Oh, so you can... Right, there we go. We've got the vertical mirror, so you can make it small, you can make it bigger. Oh, you can move it about. Oh, that's something that people have been asking for in other games for a while, to tweak the mirror, and not all of them let you. That's good. Right, so left mirror, disable mirror. Oh no, we don't want to disable. Hang on, what does that actually do? That doesn't appear to have done anything. Mirror FOV. This should be the left mirror that I'm adjusting. Aha! Right, I can see it going left and right now. So 0 looks about right for that. So the right mirror just isn't there. I don't understand that. Multi-mirror pitch, multi-mirror yaw. Yeah, so the right one is still black. Try the Hyundai i30. Oh, we'll jump in that one next. Yeah, because that'll be a good front wheel drive test. So yeah, it's you can do everything you need to with the mirrors, just for whatever reason that's off. Right, let's sort the camera out. There we go. That's close enough. Right. Ooh. That does sound good. Oh. Oh, listen to that 5-part. Let's have a listen to that. Right, let's... Oh, no. Wait, there we go. So it's F2 to switch, to be able to move around, and then F1 to get back in the car. Oh, that sounded good. Wow, the FPS in that... Whoa, the graphics in the mirrors is really jittery and got a really low frame rate. Don't know why that is. this drive nice. Oh, I just realised the i30 that's got it's not full time front wheel drive, is it? It has got 4-wheel drive. It just kicks in when it needs to. Oh, this sounds. This sounds amazing. The sound bouncing off the walls. Let's turn this to the TC off. I forgot it was on. I thought something was messing with me. Frame rate of that mirror above is doing my head in. I'll have to turn that off. Yeah, this looks amazing. Oh, we need multiplayer. We really need multiplayer. Handbrake's still working there. Yes, it does. Ah, not got enough grunt for a donut in there. In a second. Let me do proper donuts. That's good. That's brilliant. How's it going, Bang? No, there's no online features in it yet. That's why I wasn't that excited leading up to today, because I thought, well, that's what we all of us lot do. We do leagues and endurances. You know, we're always online. I don't like racing against AI. It's so, you know, it's not people, is it? But yeah, hopefully it won't take that long for them to do it. Right, let's have a go in the Hyundai. Let's do a quick race. Let's see what the AI is like. Although I never expect anything particularly good. Oh, hang on, we're in alphabetical order, aren't we? There it is. Yeah, it's got to be the blue. Let's change the scene again to the urban one. Yeah, it does look very good. How's it going, Adam? Yeah, oh, that sound, that sound of the 5-pot screaming away, that was something special. Oh, you can select your cars from here. Right, I didn't know that. That's handy to know. Right, let's quick race. Let's just set up just a 5-lap race. Race start. Actually, let's make this early. Let's. Okay. Time multiplier. Let's see if we can see a sunrise. That'd be quite good. Single make on. Yep. Grid type automatic. Yeah. Is that it? Starting position 6th. I'd rather be at the back, and then we can have a little battle. Play. Right. Let's see if it works. See if we get the black screens again. Well, I'll turn off that virtual mirror because the frame rate must be like 20 or something. It looks a bit janky. We don't have black screen. That's good. Oh, hang on. Let's see if there's mirror set in the graphics settings. Let's see, is there anything to do with the mirrors? There is mirrors. Mirror mode multi. Resolution's already on high. Distance on epic. Optimized rendering. Let's switch that off. But I definitely want to. Oh no. Right. Oh, at least we can set the field of view now. Oh, I was hoping it would start dark and just come light, but it'll still. Hang on, we're not on Laguna. It's put. Well, we'll do the race anyway, but it's defaulted back to brands. Okay, so view mirrors. I've got to turn off that virtual mirror. It looks awful, and plus we can see more of the sky without it there. Camera. Oh no, apply. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, let's see what this drives like. Is this a proper manual then? Yeah, excellent, right. Alright, let's go. Try and catch him up. I've got my lights on. Oh, I have now. So my FPS is in it's about 50 at the moment. This is with everything maxed out, 48 FPS. Oh, it's got a decent radar. That's good to see. Yeah, the lights flash. Hello. This feels nice, feels kind of light and nimble. Wonder what car contact is like. Wonder if it's better than you know ACC pings people into the moon and back when you just touch lightly. Wonder if this is any better. Let's turn that TC off. Let's just give him a nudge. Bless him, he was desperately trying to move out of the way. Right, let's try and catch up to these. Joel Gomez is up ahead. Actually, now I've turned off that virtual mirror, the regular mirror looks much better, much smoother. Alright, this car feels epic. I've never driven one, so I don't know how real this is, but the way you can feel the weight shifting and feel the tyres loading up. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, I mean, the AI, I mean, they're not trying to take me out or anything. They're desperately trying to avoid any contact. But I mean, it's still AI, isn't it? It's not racing. You don't feel like you're racing when you go against just AI. But they're not dangerous. I suppose it's nice to see other cars on the track, see how pretty it is. So my FPS is now sitting between 58 and 60. And GPU utilization is not maxing out. So at least here in this race, it's not massively well optimized yet. Although earlier on, when I tried maxing out GPU, I did manage to get it to sit at 100% when I was driving around on my own. Hey Necro, how's it going, mate? Yeah, it feels amazing, doesn't it? Each car I've driven so far has felt really, really nice. I haven't driven any of the real high-powered stuff. Probably the most powerful thing I've been in is the Alpha. But doing a bit of drifting, the way you can catch the slides in it feels so close to real life. I do like that radar. It's not too distracting, but it's got all the information you need on it. That's nice. Hello, Hammer Sir. You alright, mate? Ferrari's lively. The 488, yeah. So I'll have to have a go with that. Yeah, this is brilliant. Oh, still a lap to go. I thought that was the end. I love that the handbrake works in all the cars. Ah, that feels so good. Brilliant. Enjoyed that. Ooh. Frame rate went very itchy then. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Mr. Hammer. You haven't tried the AMG Beast yet? Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. We need to give them a try. Right. Wonder if the other guys have finished their race yet. Is your race over yet, or are you still racing?
They're still racing.
Oh, so you're not?
No.
What happened?
There was a big crash at the start, and I had no steering when I got to the old hairpin.
Oh no.
And I got disqualified from the first one.
Oh god.
Other than that, it's been a fucking brilliant night.
Oh no.
And I've got no force feedback on EVO. I've got it telling me that I've got 3 different steering wheels on the same one.
Oh,
And I can't get rid of the others.
that's weird.
Yeah, you know, like along the top where it tells you what's there.
Your
Like
devices, yeah.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, it's got 3 Forte button boxes.
Is your USB right?
Yeah. So I might go into the settings, find where it is in the files, and try and delete them because there's nowhere to remove them
Yeah.
in the settings.
What do you think of EVO then, Danny?
I quite love it.
Yeah. Why? What's the appeal?
The feel of the weight transfer of the cars, like when you brake and the nose dips, you really do feel like you're feeling that.
Really?
And the way the tires load up, the lateral grip feels very, it's really just feels really good. And,
Nice.
catching drifts and that are just so realistic to like when you're drifting in real life. When you're catching one. Yeah, it's really, really good so far. The frame rate's a bit crap. I just did a race then. I'm getting about 50 FPS.
Okay.
So not the best FPS, but it is day one, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll get better.
Is it using DLSS or FSR?
DLSS, I think. I defaulted everything to ultra just to
Okay.
try it maxed out. So yeah, I haven't had a proper fiddle. I just black screen again. But I know how to fix that now.
What happened? What do you have to do for black screen then?
You go in and change the frame rate limit.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
What, to maximum or just to something?
So it's just to something, just make a change and the screens come back alive.
Wow.
Very weird.
Okay. Okay.
I would never have gone to that as a solution if I hadn't have seen it when I googled it. Right, let's have a drive. That feels like a pretty good FOV. Yeah, I thought we'd work our way up in power. Try the M4 now, see what it's like. But that black mirror on the right side, that's definitely something that probably just isn't in the early access. That's because it doesn't seem to be in any settings where you can actually turn that on. Right. I definitely picked the M4. This sounds like the M2. Hang on. Let's just double check. Yeah, it is the M4. Right. Anyway, let's right. We're on paddles again. Ooh, steering feels really heavy in there.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh, what a battle!
Fuck me!
On the last corner.
That locked up last fucking corner. I had a lock up in about 4 laps.
Right, I've got to dump out this game and quickly load up LMU.
No,
Good luck.
fuck.
Have fun.
Sorry, Nisbet. I think I hit you in the chicane.
I don't think he's in the voice.
Huh?
I don't think he's in voice chat.
In the beginning, it's.
this feel. Force feedback is making this feel like a much heavier car than the others that we've been in, which it is. I mean, it is. These are heavy cars. It's nice that you can very easily feel the weight difference between them. This feels good. Sounds quite nice. Laguna just looks... I can't stop looking at the scenery on Laguna because everything just looks so sharp. Like the contrast between the trees and the sky. It looks so good, it's kind of distracting. FPS is about... it is in the 60s for here. I mean, it's not very CPU intensive. My processor's only running in the 20s, 25 to 30%. From what I've read so far, people are saying that VR isn't very good in it. But I'll give that a go tomorrow. See what it's like in VR. I mean, on screens, yeah, it looks gorgeous. Feels so nice. I think a few force feedback tweaks just to make it maybe less damping, try and make the car feel, let the steering feel lighter when the weight of the car goes, when you go into a drift and it goes light and tries to go onto opposite lock itself. Get rid of the heaviness of that bit. Right, let's change cars again. Let's get into something, oh, I don't know, let's have a look, something a bit quicker. Maybe jump into, I don't know, what haven't we tried? We haven't tried Mount Panorama, Suzuka, or Imola. Let's have a look what Imola's like, and try something else. Ooh, ZL1. Yeah. Let's go in the ZL1. So these are absolutely gorgeous. And they're crazy fast. Yeah, let's do that. I keep losing my mouse cursor. Right. Go. Ah. Such a crazy fix for the black screen. Right. Oh god, that looks nice. How good does that look? Right, FOV. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll do. Let's go. Oh. Oh, we have no. Oh, so is this? Let me just check what gearbox. Right, this is H pattern. Oh yes. Just change the view. Need to put a shortcut on the stream deck or on the wheel to change views. Oh my god, now this feels like a heavy car. Wow. Okay, can't stop. Not going to be stopping for that one. Braking distance on the heavier cars is really noticeable. TC off. There we go. I've got to remember, this is not a GT3. I'm not going to do GT3 cornering and braking. Oh, it's the latest version of Imola. It's got all the sand there. Oh, and a different painted surface here. Turn! Oh my god, this is so heavy. It's gonna not be easy to catch slides in this just because of the weight. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Oh, brake. Brake. Oh! Brakes. Oh, not like a GT3. Huh. My arms are knackered. So you can see the graphics being drawn, or the shadows being drawn as you get close to them. You can see it in the stands. Well, that could be something DLSS related. ACC used to do that on, well, I mean, it still does. On Watkins Glen, you can see it drawing little shadows to do with the fence as you travel along. And you can see it in the distance. Oh no, forgot to brake. You can see the trees being drawn in the distance then. getting about 55 FPS. With cars on track, this would be really crappy. So I'd have to turn settings down. Ooh. Ooh, spicy little thing, this. Big thing. Ooh. Good throttle response on this. Oh, this is good. You're jumping back in, release the beast. Yeah, go for it, mate. Oh. It's hard to stop for this corner. Yeah, you can see the... I don't know if you can... how easily you could see it, but the stands, the shadows going over all the people. You can see them getting drawn. Oh, I love this car. It's so heavy and so... well, it's like a boat. Back up. This won't put great lap times down, but it's a fun car. Ooh. They've got the weighted feel of the cars absolutely spot on. Ooh. Oh. Right, my arms can't drive any more of that one. Let's go grab another car. Oh. I mean, you can turn the force feedback down, but that felt really good. Right. Let's have a look at Suzuka GP circuit, and then we'll go to Mount Panorama last. Save the best till last. Right, 488 road car. That's a horrible colour, that blue and red. If that's actually available when you go and buy one of them in real life, then I hope it doesn't look as bad as it does there. Yeah, let's go with the yellow one. Yeah, that looks quite nice. I mean, I still don't like the look of the back end of this. It just doesn't look like a Ferrari. Right, let's go. Let's drive around Suzuka. Hey, up, how's it going, Dave? Sorry I didn't see you there. Any good? Any proper race cars? There's a GT2 Merc. I think that's... and the Porsche Cup car. I think they're the only proper race cars. The rest of them are road cars. And we've got the black screen again. So I should get used to doing this. Wow, your frame rate limit that you can select jumps from 240 to 120. Hang on, I just had it on 120. Let's just... yeah, so just going forward and back. again. Let's have a look. Show us the side of it. Weird spinning upside down camera. Come on, change camera. Yeah. Yeah, it does look good, mate. It absolutely drives really nice. In terms of a game, like comparing it to the things that it's meant to be going up against, like AC1, you know, Gran Turismo, it's that style. This probably feels the best so far out of those three. How much it transfers over to being an online game, not sure. You know, it's not going to be the... They're saying it's not going to be the next GT3 platform, which is what most people wanted to hear. You know, they wanted it to be the next move from ACC, but you know, they've said it's not going to be that. But in terms of replacing AC1, yeah, I can definitely see that happening. Right. There we go. That feels all right. Right, let's see what this drives compared to the GT3 one. Should be faster in a straight line, but cornering probably a bit less grippy. Ooh, nice looking dash though. That sounds that sounds better than the GT3. It looks like you're getting good feeling with the cars from what I see. Yeah, the way the cars react to your inputs, really impressive. Really liking it. Let's see what it sounds like outside. It sounds better than the GT3 does. Let's see what the downshifts and that sound like. Oh my god. Okay, definitely faster in a straight line than the GT3. Yeah. Oh, remember, it's not a GT3, it's not going to corner like one. Well, it's not far off. This feels like the way the Ferrari challenge feels in ACC a little bit. Oh, cheeky. Oh. What sort of lap time this could do? Well, let's find out. Oh, not as much downforce. Brakes are good. Oh, hello. Oh god, I love this car. Didn't think I'd like it, but... Oh no, it ain't stopping. It definitely wasn't stopping for that. Keep using my GT3 brake markers. Yeah, around the... I'm trying to figure out what this is. Alright, around the rev counter, there's a blue line that seems to be... It's sort of going up with the revs, but at the same time, when I floor it, it's not. Oh, hang on, we've still got TC on. Let's see if that does... Yeah, when I'm flooring it, I don't know what that could be. It's not inputs because the way I'm moving my foot isn't in line with it. Oh, I thought I have noticed. That's cool. When you rev it, the numbers light up as the needle goes. Oh, this is such a nice car. I really thought I was going to hate this car because the GT3 is kind of bland, even though I drive it a lot in ACC. It's never looked or sounded good, but this is lovely. FPS is sitting there in the 50s. You can feel the slides so nicely. I've got the slew rate set quite low and slow. It's helping me feel everything so just... Oh, you feel the car moving when it moves. It's timed perfectly with just the right amount of weight. Okay, favourite car so far? This. Absolutely is this. No, I've overdone it. Oh, that was so good. It says Ferrari soundtrack, various artists on the dash. Yeah, what a car. Favourite so far. Full version, Phil, could be... I don't know, if we go by ACC sort of numbers... I mean, ACC didn't become the game it is today until about 2 years after it was released. So it took many updates. I mean, we could be looking at 1 to 2 years if I was going to take a guess. Hopefully closer to a year than more. But yeah, so far, I think it's definitely worth checking out so far. The only big question is, if you love single player stuff, I imagine this is going to be amazing. It's just what it's going to be like in multiplayer. That's the question in my mind. I'm desperate to race people on everything, and this is something I would like to do, but problem with Kunos is they never communicate with people. They never tell us what updates are coming, you know, what updates even do. When they give us an update on ACC, they don't even tell us what they've done. Half the time, it's just you get an update and you have to rely on hoping somebody goes through the files and figures it out. So the communication is awful. And like when you look at like LMU, we get lots of detail about every update. Same with iRacing, they give you lots of. They tell you everything that they're changing, everything that's coming. AMS to a point, they sort of tell us. I mean, they're never on time, but they do let us know what they're doing. Yeah, Kunos, they're just really bad at that. Right. Mount Panorama. Right, so tested that Ferrari now. Don't know what this entry thing is on all the cars. Oh, the MX-5 is there. I was looking for it earlier and I couldn't find it. So when they do online stuff, we could have MX-5s. And the force feedback to be lacking, no road feel unless you hit curbs. Yeah, it does. The force feedback doesn't feel that great. What it does do is it tells you what the car's doing extremely well with regards to the car rotating. That's absolutely perfect. But yeah, if it feels a little bit like ACC when you're driving down the road and going over rumble strips. ACC, it'll give you an exaggerated rumble on some of the rumble strips, but it's kind of empty other than that. But hopefully it'll get better. I mean, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll be completely different a year from now. The feel. But yeah, I'd like to, like, you know, when a car steps out, if you let go of the wheel, the car wants to still keep the front wheels going in a straight line. And if you let go, you'll see the wheel rotate as the car rotates. So it's light at that point of you correcting it or going with it. So this doesn't have that light feeling. So you have to be really forceful to steer against the slide. What other game was like that? There was something else that was like that, and I had to end up dialing it out on it was on the cammus. I can't remember which one it was. Might have been ACC when I first tried the cammus on that. That had the heavy counter steer feel. You didn't have the light bit in the middle. I managed to dial it out so that it was fine. So maybe something I might be able to dial this out, or yeah, this is like just a day one profile that I found to try on the wheelbase. I'll try the cammus tomorrow. Actually, I'll download it on the other PC and I'll see how it feels on that. Got an urge to try this Lotus, you know. Kind of looks like a 458 from the front with those lights. Yeah, let's have a goosey. Don't know if your PC will handle it. May have to run it on low settings. Yeah, it's definitely very demanding, especially if you crank it up. I'm sure if you turn it right down, I'm sure it'll get better. Excuse me. But if I was racing online with this, I'd definitely dial the settings back so I could get a decent frame rate, because it's you know, it's kind of crippling the PC at the moment. Maybe you know, a 5090 would perform a lot better. I mean, I'm sure it would. Right. Have a look. The wheel does keep having a little random jolt when you're going through menus or loading, so to begin with at least, I'd try not to be holding on to the wheel just in case it has a bit of a moment. Right. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, proper gearbox. Excellent. Field of view, let's do that. Do nicely. Oh, this feels much lighter than previous cars. Second gear is pretty low compared to first. Right, we're getting 52 FPS. If it gets any lower, I'll have to turn the graphics settings down. You can see the trees being drawn as you're approaching them a bit. Ooh, the sound, the echoing. Oh, I reckon that Camaro would sound nice around here. Curious to see what the downhill part looks like when you look into the distance, because that's always my favourite bit of this track, when you're looking at the scenery. Oh, there's some weird graphical thing going on. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's like a blue fog haze that's waving about. Yeah, not the prettiest version of Mount Panorama right now. I think AMS has got to be the best looking version of this track. But early access, it'll get better. Yeah, I'm just looking out the right window now. The fog, it's very blue. And it stops. It goes up and then it stops, and it's like a vivid line drawn to show where it's drawn up to, so not the best looking scenery in the distance. Oh, I like the sound of all the stones and everything still being stuck to the tyres. That's good. Has there always been a Ferris wheel here? I've never seen that Ferris wheel before. If that's in other games and I've just not noticed it, then yeah, very weird. I'll have to find out. I'll have to have a look. I don't like the shape of the wheel in this car. It's one of those that's got a flat top. Flat bottomed wheels look fine, but a flat bit on the top. It matches the curve of the dash of the pod. Not the most exciting car to drive, really. It's predictable. It does handle well, just not in an exciting way. Curb handling's better in this than ACC. Oh, that fog is bugging me in the distance. That does not look right. Oh no. Right. Board of this car. Let's let go of the wheel. Does that jolt every time you click quit. Right. Let's go with something a bit more insane. Come on. Let's have a go with the GT2 Merc. Ryzen 5, 3060. May have to upgrade. Been thinking about it anyway. Well, if you're on a single screen, Phil, that still isn't a bad GPU. You'll probably be able to run it. Just you know, turn stuff down and use DLSS to help the frame rate. But yeah, upgrades are always nice. Oh, PC upgrade days are some of the best days. This looks... Have a look at this. That is nice. Right, let's see what this handles like compared to the ACC version. Oh, I just thought I'm gonna have to go through the black screen thing again, aren't I? What the other guy's doing? Hello? No, I think I'm on my own, aren't I? Everyone's gone. Yep, everyone's gone. Settings, video. There we go. Alright. First thing, let's just listen to this. Oh, right. View settings. Oh, no, click the wrong thing. There we go. Distance. Yeah, that's sort of that's close enough to just go for a drive. Your other PC's a Ryzen 7 with a 4070. Could do a hard drive switch. Oh yeah, there you go. That'd be a nice jump. Yeah, just whatever hard drive. If it's not on your C drive, then you can just switch it over and it should install Steam and it'll pick it up. Oh. Hang on, I've got to clutch it. Oh, it starts on cold tyres as well. All the other cars we've had warm tyres. Yeah. Sounds identical to ACC, that one. Right, cold tyres. Brake nice and early. Whoa. Yeah, the curb handling's definitely better. That curb I just went over then, that always, on ACC, it turns the car. That one, you know, just now, that did, it rode it like a curb. It felt probably much more confident getting curbs in this. Oh my god. Right, let's stretch its legs. Oh, that curve as well, an ACC, that would have put me in the wall, or I'd be on in the field on the left. Well, you can feel the ABS lock up through the wheel then. When I was triggering it, I could feel that. I haven't felt that in any of the other cars. Yeah, that's interesting. Hello, Jaime. How are you, mate? I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, the FPS issues. It's oh, it'll just be optimization. Hopefully hopefully it'll get better over time. People are saying VR is really bad at the moment, from what I've been reading. Oh, Dave, have you tried this? I think this has got the most force feedback detail out of the cars so far. I'm actually feeling little granular details when you're going along flat bits of road. Definitely more detailed than the other cars. Almost feels like a different game driving this. Oh, hello. Yeah, this feels... Oh, yeah, force feedback in this car feels much better than the others. Right along here I'm feeling little bumps there, little ripples, you can see it. You can see the wheel jolting about a little bit. Yeah, this car feels better than it does in ACC. Oh, the finish line's not straight after the corner. Hello, Roger. Yeah, mate. I'm calling it a game because it is. It's aimed at the gamer. You know, single player. You know, that sort of thing. For better or worse. Yeah, I mean, I don't. This isn't going to be the replacement for ACC. Definitely, it's definitely the replacement for AC, and I can see it being really good once they, you know, as the months go by and we get updates, and then they give us some online stuff. But yeah, I think it's going to just sit right there in with the AC crowd. Maybe not so much for competitive multiplayer. But it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I just want to, want to race my mates on it, but we can't. Hopefully, it won't be that long before we can jump on and have a laugh, like in MX-5s or something. There we go. Let's have a go with the cup car. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll stay on. No, you know what? Let's go back to Imola because Cup Car. I always used to like driving the Cup Car around Imola. Oh, hang on. Laguna. Can we set the time? Let's have a see what it looks like at night. Start time. See if we can get sort of a sundown kind of thing going. Yeah, it's up the time. Yeah, it's definitely not a Forza. It doesn't feel anything like Forza. I mean, Forza's always been. I've tried it on a wheel and it was horrible. Forza's always been about using the controller. Still good. I've enjoyed every Forza game that's come out, just in a different way. You know, sitting on the couch, just having a laugh on it. So yeah, I wouldn't put this in the category of Forza. I'd put it in with AC, and then some of this is reminding me of Gran Turismo as well. The way the cars look, they're extremely well detailed, as they are on you know, Gran Turismo 7. The way the cars look on Gran Turismo 7, they've always been nice looking, and this kind of reminds me of that, but with better physics. Oh, I've got to stop holding the wheel when it loads because of that jolt, making me nervous. And this is annoying, the black screen thing every time having to do this. Hopefully they'll patch this pretty quick because it's this is going to annoy people. Here we go. Yep, we got night time. FLB. Height. Bit lower. Bit closer. Yeah. That'll do. Have you had a go with it, Roger? Have you tried it? I know a lot of the people that I speak to have said they're not bothered about it until it becomes a full game. But yeah, it's not bad for a day one. This isn't bad at all. Oh, that's what I haven't done. Check my sugar. Oh, it's okay. Headlights. Oh. Headlights are nice and bright. Stop stalling it. Right, we've got a pit limiter in this car. Let's move the cursor out of the way. Drive through. Shouldn't have bothered using the pit limiter. Oh, this is that version of the Cup car that doesn't have ABS. Ooh, what a lot of lockup. Stop locking up! Stop locking up! Well, feedback's quite nice in this car. Not bad detail. Wow, that is easy to lock them tyres. I love the purple ambient light in the car. Let's move that brake bias back. Can't tell if it's we want to go back a bit. Alright, let's try that. This is quite planted. Brake bias was definitely too far forward. Oh yeah. It lets go like a Porsche. Lovely. Oh, I can check chat now. Those lights must be flooded. Yeah, they're proper bright, aren't they? They got 3 stages as well. So we've got that. That's just side lights, I think. And then, at least I think the side lights. Yeah, it's like the sun, isn't it? You got beached in the rain here, had to crawl out using the clutch. Pretty cool, they modelled off track mud and gravel for rain. Yeah, definitely. Oh, my FPS is in the 40s. This is getting to that point where start to need to... Well, just realised the tyres are staying hot after that. Was I stuck in sand then? It didn't want to move. Oh, right, okay. Right, so if you were to do a standing start, when you're clutching it, it holds the revs at the middle. Yeah. Competitive racing and the open world stuff can coexist. Yeah, I agree, mate. It's whether they'll put the time into making it into something that, you know, large groups want to race on. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the unknown. Stop locking up. Can't stop. Yeah, I mean, the original AC, you can have some fun online. There's not many people, you know, like big groups racing it. But, like the Nords, the track day servers, spent a fair bit of time in that. That's fun, and a lot of people do that. You know, you see all sorts of cars going around Nords. See a bit of the Milky Way there, I think. That sky looks very pretty, if a bit distracting. Oh, hello. You alright? Yeah. Still streaming a bit of EVO.
Oh, yeah.
quite liking it so far. It's quite good. Oh, hard to brake in the Porsche. Turn that brake
Oh,
light.
like you said that.
Yeah. Thought I'd have a look at night. It's very pretty.
It does look good.
This version of the Porsche Cup is the one that doesn't have any ABS.
Oh,
Pedal haptics aren't working. It's not supported yet. So I'm having to listen for the locker. Feels nice though to drive.
yeah. I'm gonna get it later this month, I think.
Yeah.
Sales soft.
Yeah. This car's nice on power. It's very planted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not scary at all. If you go crazy with a big slide, it does do the Porsche thing, which is nice. You have to go really nuts to get it to that point. I'm planting it out of the corners here. Try and... Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, that felt good. Oh no, locker. Can't turn. I haven't made that first corner even once yet. Oh. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to end the stream. Then I can grab a cup of tea. Won't be a minute. Oh. Right, so how long have we been on now? Yeah, it's been quite a while. I think it's time for a cup of tea. And I feel like I've got a bit of a grasp of what it's like now, and so far really good, really nice. So yeah, be interesting to see what they do with it. I have a feeling I'll probably just play it for a few days and then just sit there waiting for content to arrive on it, you know, multiplayer, so that we can go and have a bit of fun on it. But yeah, I think it's potentially this will be an amazing replacement for AC, just not ACC. And yeah, I like it. Is it frozen? Doesn't seem to be. I think it might. Oh no, I thought it had crashed. There we go. Hiya, JDM. Yeah, it was kind of going in and tweaking it to get it up and running. It felt familiar because I've played a lot of AC and ACC, so it yeah, it all felt familiar. And setting up the triples was a breeze. That was really nice to see, because I haven't, you know, quite often, like LMU, it's got a hidden menu that you have to bring up to set up the proper triple screen. Put all the figures in, but yeah, that was just a breeze. Just worked straight away. It was great. Yeah, cheers, Adam. Take care, mate. So Roger, I do hope the focus is on track, but the open world stuff will be a great diversion. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind cruising around now and again just to chill out. You know, after a race, it would be nice to go and have a wander around in some random cars. Yeah, but hopefully multiplayer will be something that we'll want to use, so we shall see. But yeah, so far, yeah, I like it. It's good. Force feedback's good in some cars, a little bit numb in others, but yeah, definitely got potential. And it tells you what the car's doing in terms of the back stepping out absolutely beautifully. Yeah, so there we go. Right, I'll leave you guys to it, and I'll be back on. It won't be tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday with whatever races are going on Saturday. So cheers for coming, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.